Hey, shalom, shalom, Israel. Before I get started, as always, I give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Wa'arakah Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the men who rule well over Israel, and also these are the same men that taught us this truth. And peace, blessings, and salutations unto the elect, the 144,000, the hopeful elect, the men that signed cry for the abominations that pushed this word throughout the four corners of the round earth in faith, love, truth, sincerity, and in diligence. And to those sisters that listen and learn, and to those of you that support the ministry, a shalom. Yes, the brother Yakana from the GMS Houston camp, coming back with another installment of GMS Practicals. And I wanted to kind of lamb back off of a video that the elder apostle Tahar put up, talking about draconian laws are coming in D.C. And one of the things that he mentioned is that like if two or more, and this is directed towards black people, basically, Israelites, eventually if it starts with Judah, it's going to include all the tribes eventually. But, two or more people gathered, they can be suspected of about to commit a crime. You can be detained or arrested. If your face is partially covered up, say like if it's like he said, if it's a cold day and maybe you're wearing a scarf and somebody's in fear that you can be detained and arrested. And it's just, the point is that this thing is ramping up, man. It's getting worse and worse. And this is just the beginning. There's an old song, one I really like, by the Carpenters, but Karen Carpenter was the lead singer of the group. It's called We've Only Just Begun. You can Google that. It's a slow song. It's a contemporary light rock, but the title is what got me, is We've Only Just Begun. And this is Esau speaking, man. This thing is just getting started, man. Like the old BTO song, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. This is going to ramp up, man, and get to a point where it's just going to be, total chaos. But I'm going to bring out a few scriptures, man, and pray that it be edifying to the elect. This is Revelation 12:12. It says, Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. And this is Esau. Edom is talking about the devil. The word devil goes back to the word diablos, which means deceiver. Okay? So Esau is the ultimate deceiver under Satan, And it says, let me see where I'm at, coming down unto you with great wrath, because he know he doesn't have but a short time left, And the great wrath is beginning, man. He's starting to, this is nothing, man. This is going to escalate to where if, you walk out your house and they be like, hey, he's black, shoot him, because he went into it about giving a car chase with police. They're gonna have the right to just shoot and kill you, just having a gun. They threaten they can kill you, So this is only gonna get worse, man. That's why it says, whoa, the destruction is coming, man, because this devil is coming down with great wrath. And he's showing, well, he's always shown, but he's going to blatantly show you who he really is, man. Because when you go back to Psalms 83, this is where this is headed, man. This is going to be an open campaign to destroy Jake, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, to get rid of the nation of Israel, man. So like I said, this devil is cranking it up, man, and it's only gonna get worse from here. All that MAGA making things better, that's not gonna happen, man. Because he knows Babylon is done, man. You know. And Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he is the border of wickedness, man. He is your enemy. Esau is your enemy. Get it in your head. Esau is your enemy. I almost said, say it with me. Esau is your enemy, man. You know, and he's the wicked. This is Habakkuk chapter 2. And I start at verse 4, and it says, Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. So Esau's soul is not upright, man. He's wicked. He's not a righteous man. But this is who 2/3 of our people put their faith, hope, and trust in this devil and his wickedness, man. Well, he always seemed to have the answer. Well, it's like this. If you create the problem, you already have an answer on hand. So yeah, it makes it look like, yeah, he's fixing things. No. He set it up that way to make it look like he's fixing things. Of course he's not doing anything, man. Definitely not for the benefit of Israelites, of you Jakes, man. You know? I mean, he lies constantly. He's born lying. The spirit is on him as a liar. All right? But that shows you he knows the truth. You know? Because how can you tell a lie unless you know it to be a lie? And if you know it to be a lie, that means you know the truth. You know? Then this is verse 5. It's going into that. It said, Yea, also, because he transgressed by wine. His philosophy, man. Transgressed what? The law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. You know? Everything that he writes and prescribes, from his advice to his laws, which apparently are turning draconian. And when you look up that word draconian, just from Webster's, it says to describe laws or rules that are really harsh and repressive. To describe laws and rules that are really harsh and repressive. So the harshest punishment that he can come up with for the law he creates is draconian, man. It's the worst case scenario. The worst thing they can do to you if you break this particular law is what's going to be the norm real soon, you know. It says, yea also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep it at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. You know, one of the brothers had put a article up on the comment board earlier that NATO is warning citizens to get ready for a conflict, you know. So they rolling this thing out, man, slowly but surely, you know. But it's showing you what they're saying and where we're headed are at two totally different ends of the spectrum. They're telling you to prepare for war, but they're telling you that everything is okay. They're telling you that everybody is equal, but then they're amping up and ramping up laws that are made for the detriment of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, starting with blacks, the head tribe, Judah. So you got to look at this like, this is what you're telling me, but this is what you're actually doing. And they don't mesh. They're not the same thing, you know? That's like me patting you on the back, telling you, attaboy. Am I really patting you on the back? Or am I looking for a soft spot to put that knife in your back? And with Esau Edom, hey, he's looking for the soft spot, man. because he knows his kingdom is going down. He knows this place is done, man. You know. Just real quick, this is Jeremiah 51, and I just jump straight to the point. Verse 8. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. And verse 9 says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into our own country. For the judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even unto the skies. So Babylon's transgressions reach all the way to the heavens. You know how many transgressions you got to have for that to happen? It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. See, the devil knows that this is coming this way, so he's going to try to upset the prophecy before that happens. And if he can upset the prophecy, Babylon won't be destroyed. His kingdom will rule, and he'll reign, and he'll rule. But that ain't how it's going down, you know. And going back to Revelation, he knows he has a short time, man. So he's got to get this thing going, you know. He got to get his plan in motion and in action. He's got to get it up and running now. He can't wait, you see. And that's one thing about Esau. Esau is not a procrastinator, man. Esau don't sit and waste time, and he ain't wasting no more time, because he knows that's the one thing that he's running out of. That's the most valuable commodity that he does not have. Time. It's running out. So he's about to ramp up everything, man. So that was all I had on that, man. I just wanted to land back off of what the elder apostle Todd said. You know, that time is of the essence, man. Things are happening. Things are ramping up. You know, I talked to the elder brother, Atazar, the other day, and he had made a comment about, you know, having deja vus and said something big is fixing to happen. And now, here we are a couple of days later, and more things are starting to pour out and be put on the table to show you that something big is about to happen, man. You know, and it's going to basically, well, it's involving this devil coming down with great wrath, man, as Revelation 12:12 says. So, you know, there's an old saying they taught us way back when we were playing football, way back to junior high, you know, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So now it's high time to make sure you're ready, you know, spiritually first, and then, you know, everything else will fall into place. So, but yeah, that was it. That's all I had on it. I just wanted to touch on that briefly. Pray that it be edifying unto the elect, and I'll end it with that. So until next time, Abaratazah, a Shalom.